Hey guys! Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be sharing with you 5 things to know before you go to Pench National Park. But wait, before moving ahead, just go and check my last 2 videos about Pench National Park part 1 and 2 and then come to know what you should take care of before going there. If you have already watched the 2 parts, let's dive right into the video. Number 1. How to reach. The easiest way to reach is take a flight to Nagpur city and then book a cab straight to Pench National Park. The distance is about 80 kilometers and it will take you around about 2 to 2.5 hours to reach Pench. There are 2 modes of transport how you can reach there. First is the bus. You can take a bus from maybe Nagpur or Pune to Seoni. There are 2 types of buses that run to Seoni. One are the private buses and others are the government ones. So you can take any and directly reach to Seoni, from there to Pench. Second option is the train. The nearest railway station is at Seoni and it is about 30 kilometers from the Pench National Park. From there you can take buses or taxis to reach directly to Pench. Or another option can be taking the Nagpur railway station trains or the Jabalpur station. But I would recommend this mode of transport to you guys because the train schedule is very irregular and it takes, I think, a lot of time to reach Pench. So I would recommend to take a bus or a private taxi to Pench. Second is the best time to visit. Overall best time for the people who are dying to have that one glimpse of a tiger is in the summers from March to June. It's the breeding season for tigers, so you may have that extra luck by your side to spot one. But please take a note that from July to September, it's a heavy rainfall period, so the park is closed at that time. In the winters, it's a really good time to visit in winters. You will be avoided with all the ruthless summer temperatures, hot weather. But the winter there is really harsh. The cold, it can get beyond bearable, and you can watch that in the second part of my video. It was really chilly there in winters. So I think summer is the best time. Number 3 is the price inclusions and the safari cost. The basic fee to enter the national park is 250 rupees per person. And overall budget of the trip will really affect with what type of vehicle you want to have the safari in. There are canters and jeeps available. The canters will cost you like 500 rupees per person and the jeeps will cost you 3000 rupees plus 500 for the guide if you want the jeep all for yourself. But you will be finding some people there who are willing to share the jeep with you. So it will cut your costs and save you some bucks. An important note here would be that you have to compulsorily do the booking online before you reach there to save yourself and your family from the major hassle and the precious time that you have taken out for this vacation. Because however, if you do not book your tickets online, you will have to stand in the queue for like from 2 p.m. for the afternoon safari and from 5 p.m. for the next day morning safaris. And even if the times are 2 p.m. and 5 p.m., you have to start lining up 1 hour before those times because it fills really fast. So we came here and got to know that no seat is available for today's booking. And they give the tickets on the basis of first come first serve basis. So you have to have all your time and focus for the tickets if you don't book online. So please don't forget to book your tickets online before you reach there. Number 4 is the attire. This may sound simple, but it's tricky because in the summers or for the afternoon safari, you need to carry a hat or a fedora with you, which you can find easily in the nearby shops, and also a full covered top to protect yourself from the sunburns. And this safari or the afternoon safari lasts for till around sunset. So it gets cold really quickly. So don't forget to also have in your hand a jacket or anything warm you have to keep handy. Also don't forget to apply lots of sunscreen and carry a pair of shades with you. For winters and morning safaris, the temperature in the forest can go as low as 1 degree, So you have to carry with yourself a feather down jacket and a pair of socks, pair of gloves, and also a muffler to keep your face warm. Do not also forget to have a comfortable and warm pair of shoes with you, because you will be exposed in a fully open jeep. So number 5 is the stay and cautions before safari. So make sure you stay in a resort which is really close to the gate from where your safari will begin, because you don't want to be late to your safari, as there are precautions to be taken. Due to the COVID situation, it takes time to get checked with your temperature, oximeter, and the form filling, your names and all that. So you should stay very close to the gate so that you have your safari in time. Also, don't forget to carry some food with you, because you will be hungry, as it is 5 to 6 hours of long safari. Although they give you a break after 2.5 hours at the canteen for tea, coffee and food, but it's better if you carry your food with yourself. If you're in a jeep, you will be having a guide who will tell you about all the animals that you spot.
मेल दिखता है सेंट्रल में, जिसका साइडिंग ज़्यादातर होता है एल मार्क करके, डियर की अलार्म कॉल जैसे। येलो बर्ड, ब्राइट येलो एंड ब्लैक हुड।
नहीं देखी। अच्छा हाँ हाँ ओके।
ब्राइट येलो ब्लैक हुड
एकदम।
And you have to take care that you do not put any music or any flash while clicking the pictures of the animals, so be careful about it. So that was it from my side. I hope you will remember all these 5 things before you visit Panch National Park, and you do visit there, because it's a really nice place to spot different animals, have a good vacation, and the resorts there are really nice. So I'll take your leave, but don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel to watch such videos in the future. Bye.